Okay, good morning to you, Janet and Anthony. 5th of March 2025, Wednesday, Crazy Market Talk with KEL. All right. Ever since the launch of this market talk in the morning, I received a lot of good comments and a lot of feedback and said that this is a good thing. And in fact, because of that, more and more older students, they are coming back to join us. And this is a real good positive step. All right. And I am definitely happy with this arrangement. Good morning to you, Elsie. All right. So we will do the market the revision later, and but before that itself, disclaimer apply as usual. Yeah. Okay, let's go. Now, this morning is all right. Let's start off with Dow Jones first. I want to show a chart first before we go into here. Let me bring it up for you. Okay, not this one. Moment, yeah. Let me just find. Okay, I'll show them first. Okay, everyone take a look here. This is the interesting chart here. This is called the this one is belongs to the PTP. PTP stands for okay, PTP stands for Professional Trading Program. Okay, this is the next level. Now, what you'll learn today is the premier level. One more level high is called the PTP. At the moment now, right, I mean, I have 560 premier students. About 110 has already learned the PTP program, so about 1/5, right? And of course, those are doing well on their own, are all PTP trained. Okay, so I want to show you something here today because this is something important. Let's take a look. Okay, so what happened is this. I believe that when the market actually do hit an all-time high, the 5% is a very interesting marker. That means that from the all-time high, the next 5%, right, is always a very interesting point whereby the market, if it goes below the all-time high, it seems that it will always come down to the 5% mark. Not 100% every time, but it does do that. And I noticed that after that, right, it may be sideways for a while, but once it crosses back above the 5% mark strongly, usually there'll be a rebound. Okay. So now what is happening? Everyone take a look here. Okay. The market now is the all-time high is here at 45,140. And we saw two double top here, which misses the all-time high. This is something interesting. When it does that, right, actually we know that in the market, when the market does this, in the all-time high point, and then the market come very, very nearby, this could be disastrous if the market breaks down. So the market from here is came all the way down, and last night it went below the 5% mark. Now you look carefully, everyone. You notice the tail here itself. This one, the tail here, this one here. Okay, I make it bigger for you. You see, yeah? Can you see that? Whereby the market, the low of the day actually is exactly at the 5% mark, and then it stage a rebound. So that everyone can see it. If you see it, press number one right now. Okay. Now I do want to share alternate stuff with you guys so that you can learn more things from me and don't always this market stock is so dry and always repeating the same thing. I'll give you different perspective. All right. Okay. Yes, Judy, you are PTP number one student. Yeah, indeed, you are not wrong on that. Yeah, number one. Yeah, 大师姐. Okay, so you notice that it basically went to the 5% mark and rebounded. But yesterday it closed below. Now, what does it symbolize? Normally, when I see this, that means that the market took serious note of this 5% marker. And then after that, yesterday it failed to hang above it. Hence, therefore, this could only warrant a potential selling wave to come. So let me show you the past history. Yeah, the past history. Okay, hold on. Okay, I need to do this. Okay, so this is the past. Okay, let's take a look here itself. Yeah. Okay, so you can see that in the past, if there's 100% and then it closed below the 95%, there is a possibility to see the 90th percent. And usually at the 90th percent, the market will rebound very strongly. So take down this key point that I'm sharing with you right now. The 90th percent, the market will rebound pretty strongly. Okay. So I move back the thing back to the previous. Okay. Though all the while itself now, every time we hit the all-time high, the market, you can see that it comes down from here, 100%, come down to 95%, then it rebounded strongly back to a new high. Okay, that was what happened back in 2024. And then you can see that again beautifully here came down to 95% mark exactly and then rebounded. So you can see the 5% mark is really scary and very, very indicative. Yeah. Okay, so now back to where we are right now. So everyone take a look at the 90% mark. This is 40626. Now, basically, take a picture of this right now, okay? And remember that there is a possibility to actually see this happening, that the market may be, okay, may be going down to this point if there's going to be some serious selling in the market, okay? Not 100%, it's just a maybe, a possibility that it could actually happen, okay? Take a picture of this so you guys can remember that, yeah? 40,626 itself, okay? This is for pure mathematics, okay? All right, I'm going to jump a bit, right, to show you gold at the moment. There's a quick one to gold. Now, this is the gold chart. You can see that. Okay, so gold has already reached 100%, obviously the all-time high. And then the 95% is at 2808. So this will be the level that I'll put a buy order there, 2808. Okay, I'll put a buy order there. If the gold do ever, for whatever reason, spike down to 2808, I will definitely buy some gold over here. All right, I'll definitely buy. But of course, this is only will be used if the gold still hangs around here. Now, if the gold goes up instead, then I will relook at the number again. Okay, but if now the gold highest price 2956, right? My target is still 2980. So that's my target for gold. So we see whether what will come first. Okay, guys, all cool? Yeah. So let's let you know that how do we use the 5% rule on this. And of course, we have that last time we talked about the BNB structure. So you can see that this is the gold. You can see that very strongly it stays above the 2877. So now it's bouncing up again. There's a potential to see this next number at 2940 again. Okay, 2940 is the resistance here. So only if it can break above 2940, then we can see our target of 3003, which will really encompass the 2980 target. So 2940 is a very strong, important resistance that the market has to break. So vice versa now for Dow Jones, you can see right now on your screen that you see that now the Dow Jones has broken below the support level at 42,903. And now it's technically trading below this number. So where would it go? The first target will be 41,773. Okay, guys. So this is the next Dow number, the intermediate support at 41,773. So this will be the level that I'm watching for this week. If the Dow do come down to here, there should be some buying at that point. Okay. All right. All clear? If all clear, press number 2 right now. Now, these are all PTP material. Now, someone asked me, when would there be PTP class? It will be in April. It will be in April, yeah? Yeah, we're going to put the version 10.4 diamonds and stuff and then repackage it to PTP file and then do some cleanup of the PTP file because there's some need to update. I'm totally swamped, really run out of energy and resources, so I need to give me some time on this, yeah? Okay, all right, so that is the PTP stuff. Okay, let's go back to today's market, yeah, shall we? Okay, let's go. Okay, so let's start off with the Dow first this morning. Okay, the Dow today opening price is 42,772. The MLP is interesting. The MLP is 43,003, which coincide with the MA 200 at 43,009. So that means that now we are actually entering a bearish cycle, no? We are actually having a bearish cycle now. Both the MA30 and MA200 are now showing bearish signal. Okay, so that's why you notice right along the day there's always this spiking in the market. Do you notice that? Let me show you what's spiking. Yeah, okay, let me just show you. Okay, do you notice this, guys? This spiking. Have you noticed that? Okay, yesterday also have. Yesterday also have. Yesterday the spiking. Let me show you now. Okay, here. Can you see that? The spiking here? Okay, now when you see this are spiking, right, what does it mean? Okay, very, very simple. That means that there's a heavy flux of sell order or buy order coming to the market. Yeah, meaning it's just a trigger point. Boom, the market just trigger. So you can see that initially the market was going down over here just yesterday, and then it opens here, it sell down very fast, then zoom went up again because all the orders came in and the boys came to buy and stuff like that. So you have this sort of spiking effect. So when that happens itself, right, that means that the market is actually having big boys involvement already, and this is no joking matter, yeah. Because right, for let's say this one, this Dow Jones, from here to here, okay, um, you can see that it's 42,720 plus to 42,630. Okay, so it's about 100 point move. For a market to move 100 point in the Chicago Mercantile Dow Jones futures, you will need at least a 500 lots order to go into the market. So you must understand that how CFD works is that the numbers that we have right now is actually a resemblance of the futures market. Okay, it's like basically the CFD of the futures market. So for the futures market, right, for it to move in this manner, if you check in the charts, right, then of course that's why the CFD will follow. So for this to move down by that type of magnitude, right, it's a 500 contracts or more. Now 500 contracts more, right, how much does it worth, right? Basically, you just take a calculator. You just take calculator and then you just time 500 contracts time maybe the average rate of 42,700, right? So it's about $21 million order to go into the market, $21 million order, okay, to go into the market. All right. And of course, if you talk about full contract valuation, then you need to multiply by the contract size. Okay, that will give you about $213 million valuation. So somehow someone or some entity has shorted the market, then you can see that immediately the buying come in because probably when you short so heavily down in a very low volume environment, usually the boys will conjunct in to buy back. That's why you see the market going up again. Okay, all clear? Now, if you're lost on this, I'm just sharing you things that's outside the parameters of CRAZII side itself. Okay, all right. So doesn't matter. We follow the queue of trading. So just share. If you got someone ask me, is this a spiking issue of AIMS? No, this is not. I just checked in the futures chart. This one exists. Yeah. Okay. So now let's go back to the day chart first. Okay, so now the thing is this, the market, there's a pivot one right here. Now pivot one is actually below OP, right? So I said earlier in my commentary, if the market do close significantly or convincingly below pivot one, then there will be selling, and you can see that there's no more support until we see the KCB at 42,295. So if someone want to short the market today, my personal take is this: if you're shorting the market, put a general stop loss and then aim at 42,295. Why? Because the KSI is with you, the KSX is with you, so the both indicators are with you, and now it's trading below pivot one. The probability to hit 42,295 is there. Okay, is there. So how many here itself, right, it's going to hold your trade and only take profit at 42,295? How many of you, if you are one of them, press me, ME. All right, so which means that if you actually can, if you can hold it and hold it all the way to 42,295, okay, hold it all the way there. Okay, in between you can take some profit, no problem. In between you can take some profit, but if you hold it your last contract or last any number, you can hold it on any I mean your size, any number can be 0.01. You hold it until 42,295 tonight or tomorrow. Okay, I'll give you 2 bonus credit. Okay, so if you do that, yeah, okay, okay, all right. Now, of course, in between you can take profit. Please don't just hold all the way. You can take profit along the way. Okay, so that is the Dow Jones. Let's look at the gold market. Now this is interesting. Now you can see that you can see my thing there is this flashing thing, right? It's because yeah, show you my indicator list. Hey, no, my EA is actually inside there. What's the bonus credit for? Oh, you can use it for the app later. Okay, you can use it for the app later. Yeah. Okay, and you can use it to do other things, exchange for viewership for certain videos that we'll be uploading. Okay, later when the app is ready. Yeah, so collect the bonus credit. The bonus credit, right? Once the app is fully launched, the bonus credit will be given to you. The bonus credit can only last you for 1 month. 1 month later, it will also be deleted from your app itself. Yeah. Okay, so today's goal is 2917, okay, and today MLP is 2904. So by right, when the MLP is below the OP, it's a bullish sign. But there's one condition, the market must stay above OP, right? So the market didn't stay above OP. In fact, it pulls back down. So obviously we will sell according to plan. And then the thing is this, you can see the MLP now is holding gold right now at this 2905 area. So if only gold breaks below MLP, then the selling can bring it down all the way to 2898. Okay, 2898. Now there's something to take note. Now the KCL here itself, right? You may notice that it's actually now following the current price. Now because what happened is there's a little bug here, is that because there's a color change CCYR and the KSR is red, that's why the KCL pop up. So technically by right itself, it shouldn't. It should only show it after the end of the day. So this one is a little bug here. So ignore this KCL for today right now. Yeah, it's not supposed to show you right now and then confuse you. Okay, now one thing to note, gold, the MA30 is here at 2896. Okay, and if you look at it on the right on the side itself, right, it does breaks below the MA and then rebound. So the thing is this, I think if the gold really gonna come down, you come down to here, 2856. This is the next KCB that I think the market might be going. Okay, so watch out for this 2856 or 2892. Okay, I think this number will be something that most of you will be watching, 2856 level. Now, of course, you will say, KEL, would gold really go to 2980? Of course, it will go there. I can tell you that. Yeah. Why is that so? Because I say the dollar will be weakened sooner or later. So because of that, the gold will have to go up. So let's show you the dollar chart right now. Let me show you the dollar chart. Okay, this is a dollar chart. Now you can see that the dollar actually rebounded the last 2 days. And today there's a diamond here, right? So it opened up and trade above. So with the with the dollar index chart going up, yeah, but you also notice gold also go up, yeah. So that means that the gold now is being bought not because of the dollar, but because of the protection basis of the current trade tariffs between all the countries. So people buy gold. So you can think about this when time goes later and the dollar do pull back, wow, then gold will shoot, no? Gold will really shoot up again. So that's why I said that to me it's all right. When the dollar is down, you go up, that's normal. But when the dollar is going up and gold still go up, well, you can imagine what will happen if the dollar do fall. Okay, understand that? If you understand this, press the next number 3. So we are putting across fundamental, technical, conventional, TA, sentiment, all these insight, all for you, okay, to let you understand this. But we do not do it blindly. As long as market stays below OP, we don't trade on the long side, okay? Something to take note of here. Okay, so that is the gold dollar sharing itself. Okay, I'll do one more sharing. That will be on this Hang Seng. Okay, So remember I told you Hang Seng, right? If Hang Seng is on the way down trend, but the KSI is still really green, so Hang Seng, if you can stay above OP these few days, there's a very high possibility for the Hang Seng to come back up again to 24,053 level. So where we are right now is 23,268. So it's about another 800 points potential, yeah, if the market is to go up. So watch out for this. This could be a very, very good trade here for the Hang Seng traders. All right. Okay, cool. All right, so that will be all for today's sharing. We'll take a short break right now. We'll do the revision of yesterday. Okay.